one between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams off the play fake. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. First and goal, Swift. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to Swift. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they send their back in motion right. The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown. Yeah,
they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Check the eagle.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Here we go. Check the eagle. Check the eagle. Trap 50. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Big Lions.
Play action now with Daniels. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Turn the TV off. Ain't with my type activity, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Ready? Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Escapes the pocket.
Positive with that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Swift now from the pistol. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. At the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Get some space around midfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Williams to throw on first. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Out of the pistol, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Williams. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their early lead to 13. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it! Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels setting up the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lower the deficit to a single possession. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders just the lead in half. It's down to 7. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. He's got more once again. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Running behind center with Swift. Drops by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Man in motion here. Working from the gun, Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw 3rd and long. Komet's got it left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
18-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Running for it, it's Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Back. Trap go 80. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders making a 1-score game before halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Toss play, Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Williams from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw is Williams. Throw is caught. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Bears, first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bears.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. They send a man in motion. To throw, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. It's his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Nearly an interception on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
The chance to escape with a pick. Defense gotta buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense gotta buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. Chased out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Big Lion.
Back to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A 27-yard look here. The kick by lineman is good. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Come on, go.
Second down run by Pacheco. Running down the left side. Into the red zone. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels looking to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They bring their tight end left. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Like it. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
46-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60. Here we go. Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions.
Now Daniels off the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Pirates, 70 Lions, Warriors 70, Dragon 60. I got him, on me.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Bears going with 6 DBs for this 3rd down there in the dime set.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Cougar, trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Now run, first gives to Zach Charbonnet. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Cowboys, come on. Check. Cougar 19, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels setting up the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
That's my heart.
Ready, ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
65 cat. Get it.
Daniels now. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. I go.
Fullback trying to power it across. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I mean, that's a risk of putting up a jump ball in the end zone. You know, some of these defenders in this day and age can go up and get it with the best of the receivers. That's one they got away with. Should have been a pick and, frankly, a touchback.
Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. It doesn't get much easier than this. The kick by Ryland is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He dodged the tackle. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 3rd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he has it right near midfield. field here. It's like about a yard short.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now it's Manunga. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Working from the gun, Williams. This one's caught. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They're on the counter with Swift. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Sending a receiver left. Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll come up on first and 10. Williams on the play action. Complete right side. Burden has it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, he lost the football! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this one, not surprisingly, brought the loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Comes up empty on that one. And now they face second and long. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is second and long. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead. It's Earl Madude's a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. He eventually runs out of road here. Defenders closing in, and he just chooses to tuck it and go down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on second down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Stop, no, wait. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
He'll throw it. Connecting on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Okay.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 19 Shark. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 type. 19 type. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down. Here's Swift. And they'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Bears leading by 7. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. From the left hash, this is from 47. Santos' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Check. Panther 60.
Play action now with Daniels. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Panther 11, 70, Timberwolf. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates. Ready up.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Get some space around midfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Come on, set! Come 19, 70 Ranger.
Daniels on 1st down. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the kit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Loss of 14 brings up 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 6. Check.
Now to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. He's got it in the red zone. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Touchdown.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you. One loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.